What is a boost board? That's a big question we get all the time. So let me try to explain it and the reasoning behind why I did it the way I did. So normally you would buy a controller, probably from Amazon, China. You'd get a controller and you would connect some rock lights to it. Well, the problem with that is these have a limitation of what they're able to drive and how many LEDs they can drive. So you always have the option of adding some more tech to this, and that could fulfill a decent amount of customers. But the problem is you can't expand it because then the tech's in there. So rather than do that, I went a different route and did it externally. And so when I say we, I mean I hired an engineer. We have an engineer on staff that me and him work together and we develop our stuff. And so we sat down and just said, we're going to overcome this limitation. So this is now our proprietary boost board, we call it. And we cap this boost board at 16 rock lights. So if you can run up to 16 rock lights off of this thing, and the limitation is more the wire. The amp draw with these rock lights through this wire, we want to cap it about 16 to keep it safe. Even though we've powered 48 rock lights from the data signal off of one of these, we cap the wire at 16. So when you get a kit from us and you want to run less than 16 lights, we slap on a booster. If you're like, hey, I want to run 24, 32, whatever it is, we just keep adding on boosters to accommodate the size kit that you get. So that is kind of the philosophy and the thought behind it. Because if this technology was hard-coded inside this, well, then that defeats your purpose because you can't expand it. This is what makes our system so damn good, because we can fully expand it to your needs. We can add strips, more rock lights, whips, just whatever you want. We can keep tacking it on. So that's kind of the reasoning behind our boost board. And we made this mold. So now this thing's fully waterproof because we had some issues with the heat shrink leaking. So yeah, there we go. Rhino Boost version 7.